Crazy to think that a franchise... Huh? Hey! It's the hilltop of Round 1! Oh, what the hell, Toad? Why'd you cut me off? Well, we are in a new location. Which means... Oh, I almost had the 50 coins! Well, I got a 1 of that's fine. No? Oh boy, Sphere Factor. It was actually enjoyable, although it can be pretty broken if you know what you're doing with it. But, yep. Just move the circle pad. That's it. A Mario Party 7 Classic, you wouldn't even call it that.
Start!
It's crazy to realize this franchise, Mario Party, I want to call it a franchise, has been around for like nearly 30 years. Like, Jesus. The fact we've had such a weirdly controversial video game franchise that's so much about luck, and it's still as beloved as it is, it does feel a little wild, you know? How can something like this be seen as beloved when it's just pure chaos? Goes to show that some... Whoa, there we go. Oh god, no! I knew you were gonna do that. Those shows that a lot of players just love chaos. Like, yeah, the fact we even got to a point where we're basically celebrating a franchise for its random nature is certainly something different from a lot of other games, especially from Nintendo's mostly beloved, you know, catalog. I didn't realize how much of an impact this franchise has had over the weirdness of, well, some gaming genres actually being popular despite feeling how niche they should be compared to mainstream gaming. Diffuse or lose. Ah, a Mario Party 5 classic. Why are we only facing Mario and Yoshi? Well, I'll be like ground pounding because we need to stop these fuses, especially the merging points. So good luck. Anyway, welcome back everybody to more Let's Play Mario Party at Top 100. This is your host, DMJ406. And, well, the minigame madness continues as I single-handedly win these 2 versus 2 minigames in the hopes these computers eventually give up. I realize they're way in over their heads. Wow. No! No! Have I screwed up? Daisy, help! Yes, Ultra helping. Wow. I did that all by myself. And yeah, that is the friggin' one down point for that minigame. You know the merging points, you know the time your ground pounds well. You can basically just indefinitely keep it going forever. Oh, man. I do love Mario Party 5. Some of those minigames are kind of... Admittedly. I guess my love for it is probably a little over-exaggerated. Looney Lumberjacks! Oh, oh no, they're on hard. Oh no. Looney Lumberjacks! Another Mario Party 2 classic! Press A, B to solve. And press hold A to pull and B to push. Or, I guess in this game's case, do hold A to go one way and hold B to go the other way. That seems weird, because it used to be one button for pull and the other for push. I guess they want to make it simpler, considering how, well, I guess trying to coordinate doing it that way can feel odd. Even though it shouldn't feel odd, because that's how Mario Party is. It's odd. Only 10 coins, because I can't try to be patient and hope for the 50. Not that I can time it well. Yes. Title Toss! Another Mario Party 3 classic! Ground pound on the boat. Try to send waves to your opponents and have them flying off. Meanwhile, everybody else just has to survive. That's right. All of you fall. Oh, damn it. Damn it. If you time your jump just right, you can basically hit the big wave. It's really hard for them to time against. Just be aware of their invisibility frames. Otherwise, you're good. Yeah, you guys surprised the Mario Party franchise managed to live on as long as it has? I mean, we basically had like 2 or 3 revivals for it at this point. We had the first revival, which I guess was 9, which does not seem very well. Then we had Super Mario Party. I guess it's 2 revivals, but even still. Tackle Takedown. Ah, yes, one of the weirdest ones from Mario Party 9, is it? Yes, this is Mario Party 9. Yep, single player has to try to survive the ball. Dash up to 3 times with it. Otherwise, you have to be. The others have to hit you. Or you can just let me in, Yoshi. My goodness, do you guys not know how to play defense at all? It wasn't even a passing play. Why are you playing zone coverage, you dumbass? God damn. It was really nothing but a friggin' run play. You just have to surround me, guys. Is it really that hard? I swear. Sometimes the computers just confuse the hell out of me. Ah, yes. One of the greatest minigames of all time. And this one I'm being sarcastic with. Which, by the way, I will admit, this is from Mario Party 1 for those of you who don't know. Mash B, escape, press A to jump. Otherwise, you need to grab out of the cloud to try to stop a solo player. I do love they made it so they made the, instead of it just being a regular piranha plant like it was in Mario Party 1, they made it PD Piranha. I like when they give PD Piranha. I love when they give PD Piranha more significance. The character I feel like is too often forgotten. They did make this minigame a little harder for the solo player by actually making it so, yeah, you can actually be caught up to. They made the rain for the plant a lot easier to work with for the team because that minigame, admittedly, is very heavily imbalanced because it works mostly for the single player's benefit. I just happened to screw up, so it didn't go well. Weird. They actually fixed the balancing in this version of the game. Now they bring it back in friggin' Mario Party Superstars, they ruined the balancing again. They make it too easy for the solo player to win again, just like it was in the original Mario Party. Like, look at that. They actually let him, like, really dash up to you, where he doesn't really do that in all the other versions. They actually gave you a lot more precise timing after you do this as a solo player. Then again, whoa. That's still arguably Mario Party's biggest flaw overall, and I'm pretty sure most people agree with that. The imbalancing of the minigames. Like, man. How do you have so many minigames that feel like they're mostly designed with one side in mind, and the other side is just completely neglected? Ha! It just makes the minigames feel like a stupid waste of time. It really is like, if it's only dependent on how one side performs, it's really stupid. Pretty sure most players would agree with that anyway. I like minigames where both sides have a chance. Then again, the only time that's really a problem is in 1 versus 3 as a whole. Because of course it is. Oh, yes! One of the biggest classics of Mario Party 2. Honeycomb Havoc. The game is simple. Hit 1 or 2 on the dice block. And watch the fruit fall. Oh, they got rid of the spare coins. Damn it. Basically, you don't want the honeycomb, or yeah, you lose. So, yep. Just press A to either hit 1 or 2 fruit. Basically, try to strategize. Then again, the big strategy to know is that there's basically a point if you count it out, you know exactly to keep yourself safe. Like, for example, at my turn, I want to make it so there's only 5 fruit left. So, I'll do 2. I've got 6 left. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm good. I say if they both hit 1s, then I could have been in trouble. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are thinking so casually about this. There you go. I want to go first. Oh, wait. No, I don't. I gotta think. There's 8 fruit. Oh, Yoshi's next. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. He saved himself, I think. Yup, if he has multiple 3 as he keeps going up. Oh, frick. Yeah, he beat me. Damn it. Oh, I just realized Wario hit a 2 to friggin' get the... Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, even the AI in Mario Party 2 knows not to go after the friggin' honeycomb like that. Jesus. Hey, I'll take the forgiveness so I'm not forced to lose the minigame. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, the Goomba, the amiibo thing, right. I don't need to keep getting frickin' prizes from my amiibo, it's fine. I think you do get a coin bonus that unlocks our minigame packs. Actually, have Goomba and Koopa amiibo. There's something I didn't mention before, but yeah, I guess minigames mostly featuring them. Trapeze Artist. Oh yeah, this is from 6, I think. Well, I'll find out. Yeah, it's 6. Another minigame some people may not be a fan of. Things where you have like one chance for timing everything. They've got one move, so you have to time it just right. Come on. Wow, they gypped the hell out of me. Nothing came my way at all. Frickin' luck-based garbage, I hate you. Damn it. I love Mario Party, I swear. Well, I didn't get last, so at least I don't lose a life. I get 10 coins, I only get 1 mini star. At least I didn't lose a life. So thanks for that. Feels so wrong getting 10 points for getting 3rd place. Just feels wrong. Why do you guys ruin Mario Party like this? Oh no, rival battle!
Looks like Yoshi's here to challenge you!
Great.
Minigame duel! You have to win if you want to advance!
Yeah, it's great. I'm getting back to getting the 3 stars here. Yeah, then again, the minigames, the variety is what helps this series, but it's also kind of its downfall. Jeez, why did it take so long? The drop took like 2 seconds. Like, Jesus Christ, I wanted to drop it immediately. I mean, I still won. My God, I won. Oh, man. That was actually a really good score. Shit. But yeah, I think my least favorite kind of minigames are those that are imbalanced. But I think of a lot of them in Mario Party history. I mean, oh, another one sticks out for me is Ridiculous Relay from Mario Party 3. Once I love Mario Party 3, Ridiculous Relay is rough.
Don't give up yet! Keep trying until you make it!
I didn't even battle him yet!
You keep losing? You're really awful at this!
I didn't even start yet! Another really easy minigame. Literally just press A, jump off a vine. You automatically grab the next one. It's me, Mario Party 3. You know, that's another reason why I still have Mario Party 3 as one of my favorites. They had that freaking duel mode. Oh, crap. Oh, man. They don't have the piranha plants nipping at me when I fall down anymore. Like, I miss them when Mario Party used to have, like, unique modes. Like, don't you guys? Instead of just, like, the main party mode. Then again, Mario Party 3 is my favorite. It had story mode, and, like, they never let you do the boards. That's why I loved the way frickin' Mario Party 3 had it, introducing the duel mode. Still one of the weirdest mechanics they've ever had involving boards in Mario Party game, and yet it's still one of my personal favorites. It was so fun. Yep, see, Vine Me is simple. So you know the timing you're good. Oh, cool! Stick and spin! You unlocked it for the 100 minigames! Cool, I guess we can actually look at that if we really wanted. Oh yeah, I guess not every minigame will show up here, huh? I didn't think about that. We have 203 stars. Uh-oh. Oh, we do have to beat them both anyway.
Door's light is on! I think I'll over you switch on the other light!
So, yep, we gotta do both! World 1, 2, and I imagine 2, 2 as well.
Way to go, Wesley! There's no more ground to go, though!
I'm gonna keep going, bro.
We're not done yet! Someone else, fair enough! Lead the way!
I'm built for Mario Party.
Okay, let's try this pipe next!
Like, why are you acting like I don't know what I'm doing, Toad? I'm a Mario Party expert. I am a veteran when it comes to this. So don't act like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, one of the awesome minigames Mario Party 4, which one I mean, this one also feels very imbalanced. Blame the crane! Well, actually, for me, I feel like it's really easy no matter what you do. You know, the running technique can easily get around the crane and never get caught. Otherwise, you just gotta know the time of the crane. Just read their movements and know how to stop them. And if you're up against AI, this is pretty freaking easy, sadly. Look at this. 3 grabs, Immediately done. They don't know to run against her with the conveyor belt. Come on, man. You're so bad at this. It's weird how many minigames I shit on, despite saying how much I love Mario Party. Oh, God! One of the most imbalanced. Actually, this one's not that imbalanced from 4. Shit, Mario Party 4! Go! Basically, the opposing team has to try to get... They have to try to get 10 goals on you before the time expires. And, well, if it's not obvious, the solo player just has to not let them score all these goals. You move around and basically die for faster moves. Ah, Jesus. You baited me, bitch. Damn it, Yoshi's shooting percentage is too good! You know, there's one of those where if the team coordinates really well, they can actually easily get a bunch of goals. But, you know, the fact that like holding A requiring you to have certain power to that is freaking rough. Oh. I really have a tough time, like, having individual minigames sticking out of my mind for ones that are balanced. It is kind of hard, admittedly, to do a balancing act in some way. Oh, good, these two together. Not surprising. Pick up and put down. Yeah, I think you have to hold A to hold it and press and release A to drop it. So, you know how to make a cake? You know how to do this. Okay, they made it so now you just have to press it to do both. Admittedly, this is better than what they were doing. This is a much easier process. You press A to pick it up and press A to drop it. Just make sure you time it well or else, you know, you lose time. You want to do the cake or the strawberry? You can't just have them both. You got to do it in the right order or else it won't work. Daisy, come on. There you go. Well, we got 10. Works for me. I was going to say, there are any 2 versus 2 minigames that are imbalanced. I mean, I find it weird there are somehow 2 versus 2 or 4-player minigames are imbalanced unless they actually somehow give an advantage to one of the players. And for 4-player minigames, I think the only one that really had that problem was Mario Party 1. But that's just because Mario Party 1 was weird. They were very experimental at that one. Which, you know, I wouldn't mind them going back to the experimental take. Okay, here's a simple one. Nice and simple. Track and yield from Mario Party 7. Just move along the conveyor belt and press A to jump. And thinking over the modes, man, like, you know, the fact that it's the most we have of single-player modes in these Mario Party games anymore is kind of disappointing. All right, don't hit the electric fences. They will stun you and basically automatically fall, so. Yes, don't do that. Wow. Wario didn't even get hit by the electric fence. And Yoshi lost like the first 3 seconds. Man, you gotta need to get better exercise. My goodness. Yeah, think of how far some of the solo player modes have fallen in Mario Party. Like, that's why I love a lot of the older ones. They actually have the story modes mean something. And yet, they don't feel nearly the same anymore. Oh no, they picked a freaking observation minigame and picked a battle game for this. Oh no. Mario Party 6! Remember the monkey with the cake. There's 5 of them with a cake and 5 of them without. Zip. Just keep track of 2. Or something. That's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to keep track of 2. And, well. Oh, God. No, I just keep track of 1. That'll be easier. The opening drawer, man. Well, I love that monkey did not move much. It's pretty simple. Pick a bomb, you lose. Pick a cake, well, you get to survive a bit longer. Thank you for demonstrating that with absolute perfect timing, Wario. So, yep, hopefully you kept track of 1 you can actually remember. But then after that, it becomes a guessing game. That's the real fun. That was the only one I kept track of. So now, for hope. Damn it! Less than a 50% chance of winning now. I'll pick that one. I didn't like you were last. Yes! Aha! You only have a freaking 25% chance of winning, Wario. And he lost. Woo! I love it when the odds are in my favor.
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad I did not pick one of the front 2. Jesus. Many games of luck. But yeah. At this point now, the biggest single-player mode we've had in the last, like, 4 Mario Party games is a minigame mode. We had in this, we had in Super Mario Party, we had friggin' Super Mario Party Jamboree. And, well, I think about it, 10 didn't have a friggin' solo-player mode either. And friggin', the big one from Star Rush I remember was frickin', oh, the big one they had from Star Rush was just the, the tower climbing thing. A lot of the modes in Star Rush aren't great. Okay, so this one. So, yep. If you're a solo player, you have to get the ones in the pogos to fall into the holes. So turn this in a way they will hopefully follow their doom. Try to flip the controls on them so they don't know how to react. That's how you easily get them to fall in a hole. It looks like they give the computer's reaction time to watching the mechanism turn around. Good. Yeah, if you know how to bounce, you can get through that pretty easily. Just know how to watch the movement of the floor so you don't fall in a hole. You know, like, most of the other ones at least had, like, start having solo modes. Like, 3 through 8, all at least had some sort of solo player content, which was appreciated. Ah, yes. Another favorite for Mario Party players. Basically, good luck if you're playing against computers, or I guess against anybody as a whole. So, yep, there are 4 cannons. I basically get 3 opportunities. They pick their cannons, and then, after those Shy Guys turn around, or Who Guys, whatever you want to call them, choose a fuse to lights. They basically press a button, select their cannons, which they have a bit of time to do, and then hopefully select the ones that have them in it. Alright then. I only get 3 chances, so I gotta make sure I get wherever the last one is. Yep. And of course, it's luck, so, you know, fun. All I can do is hope I get it right. No! He was an A! Son of a bitch! Oh, Peach, you bitch! So, yep, as usual, with computers, especially with a choice-based thing like this, it's basically a game of luck. Damn it. I knew this was going to be a problem. The difficulty of the computers doesn't even matter, because I gotta hope I get it right anyway. So hurry the hell up and pick your pipe so I can lose again. But yeah, they don't let you know over the last couple seconds exactly where they are, so you just gotta hope you guess. Like, I saw them hanging around A. But if I really picked that, I'm pretty sure that none of them were gonna be in there. It'll be really funny if all 3 of them were in that cannon. Well, one of them was. I gotta take guesses where I thought they were. Come on, man. But yeah, I missed the in-depth single-player content they had. It wasn't just a minigame rush. Like, yeah, 3 had the most in-depth story mode, which I really like. 4... Frick! I hate this! Frickin' luck-based garbage! Damn you! I hate when minigames are disturbed by luck like this! Ugh. And that's why I still have a bit of a fondness for 9. Because 9 still had a pretty good solo mode. It was honestly better than what 5 through 8 offered. What was it? 3 through 4 offered a legitimate story mode. They actually went through, like, all the game's, like, boards and stuff. And 4 had boss battles, admittedly. A lot of them weren't great, but, you know, at least they were amusing. Okay, good. I just have to find whatever last one the other character's in. I hope I get lucky. And then, I have a feeling I'm gonna lose again. I'm gonna start time warping, I lose this. So let's lose and start the time warping. Why not? Finish! I knew it! Mother... Ah, you stupid green fuck! I've gotten it wrong every time! I hate this! Frickin' Mario Party 4 is the best minigame, so fucking love it! Ah, god damn it, let's time warp till I beat this. Why? Why can't they just let me beat them? Let me fight them all so I can move on before I lose all my lives. I need to show what a victorious situation is like. But yeah, 5 through 8 all basically have like miniature solo modes in a way. Actually, 6 had virtually nothing. I forgot about that. That's why I had one episode dedicated to that. 5 solo mode is basically miniaturized versions of the boards. And you only got to do 5 of the 7, which is annoying. 6 had a weird little mode dedicated to the solo stuff, which is just odd. Finally! Didn't need a time warp, but good. I got it in 2 shots. Fuck you. Yeah. 7 basically had the full boards. It like had a weird miniature rule thing to it. It's kind of way to get used to the boards. 8 did something similar, but I don't know. I kind of like 7's approach better, because 8 was kind of weird with it. Oh, no! Oh, no! Tug of War! Have they learned nothing? Have they learned nothing? So, yes. Rotate your circle pad to pull the rope. Ah, yes. One of the most infamous things from Mario Party 1. Freaking control stick spinning, or in this case, circle pad spinning. Thank goodness you put them on normal. This would have been a lot worse. Look, man, I know I said I like the circle pad, but don't make me test its durability like this. Come on, let's just knock out one more minigame. We can end this episode nice and calmly, but yeah. Friggin' 9 at least had a good solo mode that went over the entirety of the boards with you.
Look, Luigi's here to challenge you. Big Ito, it's way too hard to advance.
Everybody loves me. Oh, good. Nice simple one to end it on. A fun duel minigame from Mario Party 5. Shy Guy Showdown. You got one of 6 buttons to shoot. Which one it is? You'll have to wait for Shy Guy to show you. So, yep. It's basically a standoff. Wait for him to show a button to press. As soon as he does, press it to win. Just be careful. He can't fake you out. And basically, you hit the wrong button, or it hit during one of the fake outs. Basically, the gun backfires on you and you lose. So be the fastest, but make sure you hit the right button. And there we go. Now we open up that door, too. Oh, this is World 2-3, excuse me. I forgot to show the map again. But there we go.
You did it! Let's go through the door!
Yeah, I'll think about it. There we go! World 2-3 is clear. I forgot World 2 was split into 2 levels before.
We obviously have silver ground to cover!
Yeah, you're right. We'll get to it later, so I'm leaving. Fuck you.
Okay, see you again! We're ready to go right where you left off!
Leave me alone. You know, saying, like, it's kind of the reason why I have this. Oh, Chow Down Pack, new minigame pack, and Woodland Pack, and a Goomba Pack, and a Goomba Pack. Okay, I didn't need the amiibo anyway. Yeah, those will unlock automatically if you use the Koopa or Goomba amiibo, the respective character. But, yeah. I was saying, yeah. I kind of miss the in-depth solo player modes we used to have in Mario Party. That's why I haven't had a lot of Mario Party content to show off anymore. Well, to be fair, 1 and 2 technically didn't have them. Those were early on in the series, so I can forgive them. 3's was amazing. 4's was still good. 5 through 8 were lackluster, especially 6. 9 was good again. And then, 10 didn't have one. Oh yeah, DS had one as well. That was also basically the full mode. I forgot about that. It was like 4. Well, because DS was better than 4, well, yeah, it was better by default. And then, well, the 3DS ones didn't really have any. Well, it was, like I said, otherwise it's minigame mode. That's what Minigame Coaster, Minigame Island was in 1, Minigame Coaster was in 2, but this is the top 100, where the Minigames modes were in both Super Mario Party and Super Mario Party Jamboree. You know, I think I could show off Super Mario Party Jamboree thing, because at least it does do like a board tour kind of thing, which is kind of neat. But yeah, I miss we had big, substantial single-player modes for Mario Party. It actually gave solo players a reason to, like, you know, gave them a chance to, you know, explore the boards, test their skills against strong computers if they really wanted. It made it fun, instead of literally just making it mostly a friggin' multiplayer experience. I like when games, even if they have multiplayer focus, have, you know, strong, devoted single-player content. And Mario Party has kind of fallen flat on that lately, although just playing all the minigames, basically. It's still fine, it's just, you know, having, like, actual, like, story mode to go along with it. I love that Mario Party. Then again, 3 is just my favorite because it's just how ridiculous it was. It made it entertaining. It was definitely the most amusing, by far the best solo player effort they had for a Mario Party game. And the fact that it was the first one they actually did that with, too, was actually pretty cool. Bring back Mario Party story modes. They're actually fun. Okay, either way, it's end this episode. So, yep, we now have 231 of the Minigame Island stars. Which means should be 2 more episodes to get to the end of this, depending on how good or bad I am. We'll see. Next time, we're going to go to past that door, Minigame Island, and see what else awaits us as we further our progress in minigame mastery. Based on the number, the most amount of minigames we would have left at this, point would be 23. So probably 2 more episodes until we get through Minigame Island. Now to figure out what else I'm going to do with this game, because, like I said, while this does feel like a substantial single-player mode going over a bunch of minigames for the history of the series, like I said, that's all that's in here. There's not going to be much to go over afterwards. It's really disappointing.